ones he chooses. JoJo's a ball breaker, he's a heart taker, and they call him the darling of the muses. As I entered the parlor, JoJo sat at the piano. He had diamonds in his eyes and his hair was a halo. And he began to play like nothing I'd ever heard. It was crazy, made me dizzy. I think smoking is the word. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. JoJo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. We traded tunes for days, took evening walks after tea. Nothing happened, I'm ashamed of, there was no impropriety. But he does give me a charge, and he blows all my fuses. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? Tongue started wagging after me and my kids. I wish I'd had half the fun that they'd imagined that I did. But I got bills to pay, I got work to do. Ain't it funny how JoJo didn't get a scarlet letter tattoo? The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. JoJo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. The kingmaker left me when he jumped into the rhyme. The voices in his head were so much stronger than mine. But I loved him with a vengeance, every moment here gone. He left me with JoJo, but he also left me all alone. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. And when he took his last breath, I turned to JoJo and said, let's take a trip together, but he blew his kisses to me. He said he'd rather be a loner as long as he was free. Now my heart is broken twice, and I'm left with all those bruises. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house. I'm saddled with the duty of writing songs about true love. It's something that composers ought to do. My heart is young, though not in years, but I see love through a lens of fear. It's hard to tell the false from what's true. I recognize the sputtering of broken hearts when they take wing. They need the strength of two where there's just one. I've seen the shot off Cupid's bow miss its mark and crash below my feet. I gaze ahead and I walk on. World don't perish, sky don't fall until I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. World don't perish, sky don't fall until I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. I notice that you're generous. You heal my heart with tenderness, and my imagination starts to run. In the club of lonely hearts, I am a patron of the art, and I know how this ends before it's done. World don't perish, sky don't fall until I'm with the one I love. The world don't sky don't fall on me. I dreamed we shared a moment where you drew me in, caressed my hair, and whispered softly in a dulcet tone. I close my eyes as if it's mine to feel that tenderness one time again. My eyes flash open, I'm alone. World don't perish, sky don't fall until I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. World don't perish, sky don't fall until I'm with the one I love. World don't perish, sky don't fall on me. It's me, Jolene, who takes the blame. I hear you yodeling my name every single time you get the chance. You declare that I'm the one who came along and spoiled your fun. You're just using me for your stage dance. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. That song you sing is such a fraud. You spin your tail like Scheherazade, as if your live or die depends on me. Your imaginings put me through hell. The truth is stranger than the story you tell. Listen up, the truth will set you free. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. Your man is not the one for me. But if he wants another, cut him loose, set him free. The sadness in your eyes, yeah, that's a look I recognize when a situation's finally seen. If you didn't think I'd done you wrong, I bet we would get along. We have more in common than it seems. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. Your man is not the one for me. But if he wants another, cut him loose, set him free. But don't blame me. I'd say you're the finest woman I've ever seen. And I don't want to compete with you. Don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man, I want you. War is dust, war is loud sound. War on my hands, but I've never been to war. I've seen it on a movie screen. I've heard a childless mother scream. I've seen the documentaries, but I've never been. War is suffering, war is pain, war is money down the drain. War is inhuman. As you're counting up the cost, how do you count the life that's lost? When you've never been to war, you've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentary, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. Don't keep your wars all in one place. Plan future wars in outer space. You've never been to war. Fill your army with the brave, 'cause if you're wealthy, you get waived. And you never go to war. You've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentaries, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. I wasn't born here, I was born on the moon. I don't know what's up or what's down. I wasn't supposed to leave my home. I wasn't supposed to be found here with gravity holding me close to the ground. I have a resistance to east and to west. I don't want to go either way. With much persistence, I'm moving on. But in what direction I cannot say, because gravity is holding me close to the ground. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. You wouldn't believe if I told you the truth. You won't understand what it meant. Turns out my life was transported here. I was a mad scientist experiment, and they let me go and released me into the cold. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. Excuse me, please, there has been some mistake. I was born to be free and float in outer space. You brought me down to earth. Now I can't find my place, and I am topsy-turvy. I am topsy-turvy. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. For you and I, there is no distance, no future, no past tense, no sense of time. For you and I, there is no heaven, no hell to be forgiven, no reason, no rhyme. For you and I, there is no history, no sense of mystery. There is no why. For you and I, we are not earthbound. We never touch ground when we can fly. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up a sky full of love? What brought us close? The law of attraction, but human reaction is keeping us alive here. You bring me home, a place I can let go, and I don't even really know till I arrive there. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end. Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up the sky full of love? I'm here to console, and this is not romance. This is not by chance. It's what we're made for. Oh, bless my soul. I bear it freely. Take anything that you need. You give me back so much more. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up the sky full of love? I'm here to console, and this is not romance. This is not by chance. It's what we're made for. Oh, bless my soul. I bear it freely. Take anything that you need. Give me back so much more. You give me back so much more. You give me back so much more. I'd been so high on your love, came to rely on your love. Now I ask why. Got a degree in your love, got a paper degree of your love for eternity. But now you don't look my way. Down on my knees for your love, sued your enemies for your love, cut down family trees. But now you don't look my way. I faced every fear for your love, shed salty tears for your love, gave my best years. But now you don't look my way. Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing a new tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put lasso around the moon? You know that I feed on your love. I beg and I plead for your love. I've got a need. You don't look my way. You know I would die for your love. God knows I've tried for your love. You're not satisfied. You don't look my way. Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing a new tune? see. You don't look my way. I ran as fast as I could down to the storefront corner, peeking over the rows, hoping to see the promise of the Ferris wheel, part of the sphere, winking back at me from the sky. I could see colors, the lights all aglow. Oh, how they twinkle at night. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. Didn't have much to hope for, never dreamed of diamonds or rubies. Came by the crazy, honestly, learned how to act sane from the movies. Ah, you should have seen me back then. I was drunk with desire, I wanted to be good at something, good to someone, prove them all to be liars. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's climb to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. I sit on the bench and Cape May. October lies mute on the shore. The church is a junkie's playground. The Connies don't stop there no more. Yes, it's a bit chilly in autumn, but I'm still seeking thrills and I have the right. No one should hold that against me. Everyone deserves to see pretty lights. It's time for the carnival. Can I go?
Can I go?
Hop a ride on the merry-go-round.
Ride it.
Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. Doesn't matter how fast you go fast or slow as you might. All of life is a circle, catch as you can, don't hold on too tight. Just when you think you've gone forward, you might go backward again. Don't waste your time counting accomplishments if you can't count on your friends. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. It's a wonder how every day is a new portrait. We get to paint it, often without much care. Some days we find that we've painted a week, some days are fine or good. Brushstroking blindly, we stumble on something rare. But this day I put aside to create with intention, rather than run from fear or try to hide. I've got a new canvas, this oldie's all to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. Sometimes an artist will paint the landscape they see right before them. Looks so real you can imagine you're there. Sometimes they paint with visions and dreams, abstract and foreign, taking your heart on a journey, who knows where. I can paint it serene for the parts I'm not free to mention, with as much honesty as we both can abide. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. If I could inhabit a painting, which one would I choose to? The skies of Van Gogh or the fields of Monet? But I've come to the truth that this is the frame I belong to, and that someone's painting me a little late. My colors may fade, my body may break, my mind lose dimension. The persistence of time never lets you stay long for the ride. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. And when the story is over, when the paint dries, and all that's left are those observing to decide, will they see satisfaction in my eyes when they look at my portrait? I can see your hands are tied. You want to hold the hand of your beautiful bride, but it's not safe, you need to hide. You get glances when you take outside chances, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger. All the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Coming in now for a kiss, you have to look around, make sure that nothing's amiss. There's no one you want to offend, least of all a relative or a friend. And still you choose love, even though you're in danger. All the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Love is rare and hard to find. It moves the heavens and the earth and the stars to all align. You give up everything, you make it through, only for someone to say it's not for you. But love is love, 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 is love. When will love be free for everyone? When will it be safe to hold hands and kiss in the sun? No matter your origin, your race, your creed, your color, your religion, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger. All the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Love is rare and hard to find. It moves the heavens it's not for you, but love is love, 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 love is love, is love, is love, love is love, is love, love is love, is love, is love. Is love, is love, love is love, love is love. Hey you, with all of your familiar, everyone loves you and all you lay bare. Shrouded with the stars all around you, they enter your orbit and want to stay there, and I want to stay there too. I am nothing new. Is that you with your beautiful broken, strewn out in pieces for everyone to see? Sung like an angel or secretly spoken, leaving your lips and then entering me, and I am broken too. I am nothing new. There you go with your transient energy. Don't stay too long, they might find out you're real. Hung on a tightrope of lyrical tragedy. It's not what you said, it's how you made them feel. Walking out the door, leave them wanting more, and I am left there too. I am nothing new. Catch me now, for I'm melting like stubborn snow, clinging to dirt in a mall parking lot.
Wish I was a good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells you. You see a man in need. I don't want your charity, you ain't got to toe that line. I had a different history, tell me, would it make you mine? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Pity on us simple-minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes, but never seem to roll 11. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow, but leaving yesterday behind. Here you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I was in all this wreckage, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. 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 If I was a good man, yeah. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. It's not your going that's so tragic, it's you leaving me here. You left the cap off the happy and now it's spilling. I got this empty cup and you fill it up with a lot of Mason-Dixon talk. You roll that airline ticket like a gun and it's killing me. Didn't you love the way the snow would cover all the burnt trees in winter? Didn't you love strolling by the sea? Yeah. Didn't you love the smell of spring and the honeysuckle, tulips and the roses? Didn't you love me? Now you're taking it all to Tennessee. You're taking it all to Tennessee. You're taking it all to Tennessee. What about me? I haven't heard you mention my name and tomorrow in the same phrase since the Smoky Mountain conversation started. You got this picture of your place and you flash it in my face. Well, if you want me to fool you, I'll be excited. I love you and your reflection and your shadow. Oh, I love it all, and I still do. You can count on that forever and ever. I like the western sky will always so sun till the day is through. It's a totally different view now that you're gone. on to Tennessee. Taking it on to Tennessee. Taking it on to Tennessee. What about me? Hey, hey, sing it, sing it. Damn, you poet's heart to hell in the same to your mental spirit. It's a thing to love about you most and roll these wheels. Unless you're singing coming home, and I don't want to hear another song about me. Pack it up, taking it all to Tennessee. Taking it all to take it. Taking it on to Tennessee. What about me? Hey, taking it all. Take. But Betty, but you're paying the day. Taking it all. Taking it all. Taking it all. Take it on. What about me? I'm calling. I'm calling you this morning with a little bad news. Dear one, please sit down, 'cause you're gonna have the blues. I was a freight train coming on home when you said you'd have me back, but a sweet smile pulls the train off the track. I know it broke your daddy's heart when he saw you marry me. And the I told you so's came pouring in when I broke up our family. Well, it may sound crazy, baby, but in my love there's no lie. With a sweet smile, pull the train off the track. Tonight when you tuck in our little man, tell him you don't know. Make me up one more excuse, break it to him slow. For sometimes when a heart breaks slowly, it doesn't have to cry. With a sweet smile, pull the train off the track. I was a freight train coming on home you said you'd have me back. But a sweet smile pulls the train off the track. I hope he's the one this time. He sees you as a mystery, doesn't mind some history, and understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's one kick-ass kisser, that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'd hold against you all you meant to someone else? Would fool leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted. When your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. Say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one. Nope, not the one. 'Cause maybe he's the one. I'm hoping he's the one this time. Hey, goodbye, Pluto. So long to your tradition and your solo life's ambition of just whirling around the sun. Goodbye, Pluto. Being number 9 was nice till you lost your planetary status. Now you're simply rocking ice. There are 8 that spin before you, and they use up all the rays that the sun gives to her children. Turn the night to day. So goodbye, Pluto. I know it doesn't seem quite fair. 3,000 million miles away, and God just leaves you there. And I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Goodbye, Pluto. All this bidding you would do, I would both of us know better that you're orbiting it through. Never mind them, Pluto. With one roll around the sun, 250 years go by, and when that year is done, by that time, Pluto, they'll be dead and gone to dust, taking their equations with them. Their opinions go on to rust, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La da 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 da. Goodbye, old me. You were useful while you lasted. Now I'm dropping off that bastard that kept springtime out of reach. Farewell, you old familiar, as you track your way through space. There comes a time when all of us are done and get replaced. So goodbye, Pluto. You'll be salty for a while, but a couple trips around Old Sol and you'll be back in style. And I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Hang on to the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. Hold on tight to your last. Keep your self-respect, your manly pride. Get yourself in gear. Keep your stride. Never mind your fear. Brighter days will soon be here. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Keep on walking tall, hold your head up high. Get yourself in gear, keep your stride. Never mind your fear. Brighter days will soon be here. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Dear Amelia, is the joke on the rest of us? Were you laughing at the instruments that said that you were nowhere at all? Dear Amelia, did your Electra let you down? And when all that metal hit, tell me, did you miss your ticker tape parade and your name in the news again? Did you finally find a lover who wouldn't sell your name in a deep blue invitation written on a South Pacific wave? Amelia, Amelia. When the steady glow of the dashboard lights all went black, you went spinning down, so certain, so true, into the deep dark blue. Dear Amelia, I'm writing all this down, sealed it in a bottle and sent it on the restless sea to you, dear Amelia. You know we landed on the moon, and I will get this message through, 'cause if this bottle cracks and breaks like your wings or a heart, it will go spinning down, so certain, so true, into the deep dark blue. Welcome home, Lisa. Hi, everyone. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes glow. I go high, only high enough to say hi to Beck and Tim. I only go up at night, That's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know. It taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise were wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night, the illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival, and the twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know. Welcome to the Pajama Party. It's 8 o'clock. I'm Vance. This is the Pajama Party. Yeah, I'm here. It's good to see you all. Enjoy it, because things are going to change in the future. Yes. I'm glad to be here. We are giving money tonight, 10% of whatever you decide to throw out here. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. Like I always say, you don't have to ever give me anything. Just show up and let me know you're in the community. That's fine. But the Foundation for Massachusetts Eye and Ear Hospital is getting a little piece of something for the something. And that's Craig Nixon with the wrench there. He just welcomes people when he comes in. He's no threat. Don't get mad at him. But yeah, that's who I'm giving money to. Mass Eye and Ear. More cures found, more transformations enacted, more lives improved, and more hope fulfilled. Yeah. Hi, Susan. Susan Krause of the Krause from Alameda, California. Yeah, the world is a different place. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The world is a different place. Yeah, politically, personally. No, not here to depress anybody. Just telling the truth, as it were. And Yeah, that's what the deal is. Tonight I'm playing with a time. I'm not sticking solely to that. I'm going to be practicing new songs a little bit tonight because I'm going to be recording them tomorrow, probably Friday and Saturday. So you good too, Kenny? So nice seeing you this weekend. My best friend from high school and college showing up here. My other best friend, Johnny, is around here somewhere too, I'm sure, and his family. But yeah, I'm going to record as many of the tunes as I can while I have the vocal chops to do it, because I officially have cancer, and they are going to be doing things to my throat. And next year is going to be a strange one. Yes. So, yeah. I know everybody was pulling, it looks like it's mostly curable, but I'll need to figure out, I'll need to figure some shit up. That's basically how that's going. So I'm going to sing my tail off now as best I can. Recording where? With who? I'm going over to my engineer's house, Sam, a guy that's done the last 2 albums. And I'm going to go solo. I'm going to like put all these songs down, make the best versions of stuff that I can come up with, just to make sure they get documented. I've got some meetings in the next couple of days coming up with some doctors that tell me what the treatment program is and such, and I don't know what that will involve. It could involve everything from some chemo to some radiation, right on up and through and around, chopping my head off completely and making me carry it under my arm and ride through upstate New York on a horse when it's late at night and cold. Yeah, thank you for all the love, everybody. I'm just telling you the truth as it is. I would imagine that the Pajama Party would go on a hiatus of sorts until I figured out what my voice was back. But I guarantee you that whatever the changes are, I'll be back with this. Somebody's internet went out. Did the internet go out with everybody? What happened? That's a drag. So there you go, folks. There I said it, the C word. Yo, I'm going to do what the docs tell me. Don't you worry about that. My favorite cat. Catus favorus. Make as much of a recovery as my spirit and being and all that I'm about will allow me. So that's what I do the most. I hate this timeline. You and me both, brother. But yeah, so that's where we are. So I'm going to run down the album, and that's what you folks are here for me to sort of practice in front of, and you get to hear it. That's kind of what the original of this was. Thank you, Damien. Andy says I'm an ornery old codger, and we'll beat this thing. I'm not really ornery. I'm not. Oh, maybe I'm a little ornery, but I think one of the things I am going to do is get rid of this beard, because it's starting to feel pretentious. But I'll do that next week. Jesus did a peekaboo with a promise to return. He said, meantime, treat each other well. Look at us down here waiting still. And I'm at 20,000 feet, 23A, crying at the window pane. The sky don't care who's sitting here or how I spell my middle name. Fly attendant, can you tell me, did the world make my butt look fat? We're moving fast, but we're up so high, like we're standing still. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary. No one would take the time to climb the hill. Judas said in an interview, said it ain't betrayal if you're doing what you're told. Ain't no joy and laughter in sweet hereafter if you never get a chance to grow. $30, it's $30, simple winter rent come due. Why rattle the lock in the door foundation if you never was meant for you? Fly attendant, can you tell me, does the world make my butt look fat? We're moving fast, but we're up so high, it's like we're standing still. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary. No one would take the time to climb the hill. It's a world full of lemons that'll let you down. But your mama didn't raise no give up quitter now, did she? She'd say, tighten up your laces, straighten out your crown. When everything's backwards and upside down, how you expect to rule this town? Now you piss poor poet with your purple hair, relieving this world of you. You got your bolt cutters in your feather quill, and you're doing what you're gonna do. You come out swinging, get them all singing a song that you pray gon' free them. You hope the lions and the tigers sing the harmony line with the people in the Coliseum. Fly attendant, can you tell me, does the world make my butt look fat? We're moving fast, but we're up so high, it's like we're standing still. Everybody wants to see the house from the top of Calvary. No one want to take the time to climb the hill. Everybody wants to see their house from the top of Calvary. Come on, bitch. Does my butt look fat? Yeah. Yeah. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. Congratulations are in order for how long you held the heartache through the tipping point, the boiling over, the overflow, the broke down dam. The cup was overflowing, but you never let him know that we'll never hear the put down in the parking lot. Those tears were just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Those tears were just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. first date conversation over dinner was so sweet. And now he whispers how your hips show what you should and shouldn't be. Tonight's a side of side eye, and you haven't touched your plate, and your fractured heart is leaking down your cheeks. I feel sorry for your words of being so forgettable and small. I feel sorry for your eyes, always on call. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me. They got nothing to do with me at all. At all. Yeah. They got nothing to do with me. They got nothing to do with me at all. Those tears are just looking for a reason to fall. They got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. It wasn't much of a smackdown. He took a dive early. Never mind the marquee. He did it for the money. They said to make it last, go on and be the guy that's funny. You know, the one that gets thrown around. There's a door to the service alley where the cameras can't see him. So he slipped out the back of the crowded Coliseum. This time he got his cash up front. Now he's getting way out of town. Wiping off the makeup, leaving tissues in the back of a cab. Took the train and a brand new name. So long, Captain Crusher, and all that extra muscle. Goodbye, body slams. Goodbye, body slams. No more headlocks or dizzy spells, tingling in the toes, dislocated fingers, a third broken nose. Fine print on a contract that says that's the way it goes. From the promoter who just shrugs and shakes his hand. He bought the tickets with a prepaid money order, telephoned his wife, made sure she used the burner. Meet him at the station with a suitcase and their daughter and a plan. Wiping off the makeup, leaving tissues in the back of a cab. To the train and a brand new name. So long, Captain Crusher, and all that extra muscle. Goodbye, body slam. Goodbye, body slam. Can't hide the bruises in a spandex tank, so he'll wear a three-piece suit and work in a bank. Grow a mustache and sideburns, and call himself Frank. Practice answering to a brand new name. Wiping off the makeup, leaving tissues in the back of a cab. Took the train and a brand new name. So long, Captain Crusher, and all that extra muscle. Goodbye, body slam. Goodbye, body slam. That's not the most comfortable couch I know. The LED from the VCR gives your face the sweetest glow. Kind kid you are. Giving up your childhood bedroom to your Aunt Darlene. Snoring in her facelift, her brunette wing, and her opinions. Leaky old dishwasher still sings Ave Maria at that high pitch, but it's filled too full, like it's calling out, hey, everybody, take a breath, have a second piece of pie. Darlene went on and on. You just stood up and left the kitchen. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took this Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your dad, and I'm listening. I'm listening. You come home from school with all these ideas, but you knew it wasn't shellfish or peanuts that made you want to crawl out from your very skin. All these years, just a phase, we figured. So we just shrugged and you shaved your hair. I cover up your Christmas dinner with a piece of wax paper. It's on the second shelf of the fridge. And I'm pulling these blankets up under your chin with a kiss on your forehead. While the moon outside the living room window goes from white to gold. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your dad, but I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah, that's a good song. I think it is anyway. Picture clock on its back, and it's 12 straight ahead. I'm at forward, my captain's shoulder. That's a wingman. What he can't see on his six, I'm his eyes there instead. got his back like a good soldier. That's a wingman. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team in one war from our corner of the sky. Putting the people that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mass at 40,000 feet, only God and a whistling wind will never know. And if it keeps me out of hell and the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. He retired in 1973, somewhere where the fishing was great. He took a collar full of stars when he died in 98. His wife called to tell me, through her tears she said, oh, I know how much you love him, but she's got no goddamn idea. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team in one war from our corner of the sky. For the people that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mask at 40,000 feet, only God and a whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven in the arms of my sweet Savior, just so be it, let me go out as a wingman. I'd have to kill you if I told you where we flew, where we landed, 'cause you don't have the clearance and you'd never understand. Now I'm coming in hot for final, and the good Lord has his reasons why I was born and died when I couldn't love another man. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and the two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the people that machine over by the nurse's station, this is one more tone to tell the world that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mass at 40,000 feet, only God and a whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven in the arms of my sweet Savior, this will be it, let me go out as a wingman. A pretty raggedy version of that. You might hear that again before the evening's out. But it wasn't terrible. But yeah, that was a raggedy version of that. I know who you voted for. I hear when your news come on. I see the kind of truck you drive, and that sign stuck up on your lawn. I ain't here about your squeaky gate and what WD-40 can do. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. Something where there once was nothing. That's one crazy ass believes nothing said can bring her back. At least on that we both agree. Nothing but these crickets and these rocking chairs, and another day we just made it through. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. I recall she got mad when you cussed me cross the friends. You said I was some kind of so and so. Hell, that seemed like it was yesterday. Hell, that seems so long ago. I'm not going to do that on the album. I'll get some real crickets. That'll be the only overdub is the crickets. The lightning bugs is all around us. I know you call them fireflies. Either way, they twinkle in the blind, trying to imitate a starry sky. I know you appreciate this gesture, but they just bugs. That's what they do. Ain't no need of saying nothing. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. Wake up in the morning, love. The sunlight hurts my eyes. Something without morning, love, was heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, lovely, lovely, lovely day, lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to take, and someone else is scared of me, I always seem to know the way. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely, lovely day. Lovely day. The day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face. Someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely day. Hey, I don't need to hold that note that long, but you know, there's nothing wrong that's wrong. It's a lovely day. I ain't gonna hold that note forever. I'm too busy trying to get into this pretty day. Everybody be looking my way and say, why did brother hold that note that way? Hell no. It's a lovely day. Lovely, lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely, lovely day. Lovely, 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 lovely. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. Lovely, 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 lovely day. So's mine, Craig. Santa Claus won't stand up in your yard. Santa Claus won't stand up in your yard. No matter how much air that little fan keep blowing up inside that plastic man. Santa Claus won't stand up in your yard. Rudolph's leaning hard to the right-hand side. Rudolph's leaning hard to the right-hand side. Red-nosed deer listening strong to starve at home. Faded paint and wrinkled cardboard. Rudolph's leaning hard to the right-hand side. I could hold him, get him with your gambit and stick the line. I can hold him steady while you hammer and stake the line. You're nothing like a secondary set of hands, a hex stabilizer, reindeer, or big red man. I can hold him to you while you hammer and stake the line. You give me evil eyes, I pass by in the rain. That's what you does to me. You give me evil eyes, you pass by in the rain. Yeah. And you're soaking wet, so I'm getting passed by is all you gonna get. You give me evil eyes, you pass by in the rain. Santa Claus won't stand by, did it wrong. Santa Claus won't stand up in your yard. Him and the Buddha and the Son of God never come across a man to make him work so hard. Santa Claus won't stand up. Santa Claus won't stand up. Santa Claus won't stand up in your yard. Oh, did he know? He won't stand up. He won't stand up. He won't stand up in your yard. He won't stand up in your yard. That's pretty much it for the album. Hovering by my suitcase, here you go, Karen. Trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling through the night. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. Neon lights are flashing, taxi cabs and buses are passing through the night. Distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. Sometimes I wonder, it still turns out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, this is life. Sometimes you gotta hold off and play that game. You gotta play that game. I find me a place in a boxcar, so I take my guitar, pass the time. Late at night it's hard to rest, so I hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine. It's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this either to me raining. I feel like it's raining all over this world. You got me raining over. I feel like it's raining all over this world. This is a whole lot of rain for the rain. Is it raining? The sun goes, got it raining. Gotta be raining, raining. Yeah. Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you. Before the second show, your guitar, it rang so sweet and clear. But you're not really here. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? I said you'd be coming back this way, youngin' baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do. Loneliness is such a sad affair, and I can hardly wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come by here again? Come back to me again. Play your sad, sad song. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, baby, oh baby, I love you, I really do. I love you, I really do. Walk slowly with me. 12 years of twisting in the air, ball catching and landing like you never left the ground. Now there's no leg to navigate these stairs. Stand behind me, kindly lift me going up and going down. Walk slowly with me. On our first night, so uncertain you and I, we weren't ready, until you looked up at the lights of an airplane. You tracked it clear across the sky till it disappeared, blinking behind Peter Jurgensen's house. He lives right over there. I know where you are. Put a good word in for me. Where will I go? When I'm done, we'll have to see, but I will find you. Not even God can stop me. That's your ball. In the corner by the chair, with my best arm, I will throw it over there for a good boy. Almost home now. Walk slowly with me. Whoa, Landinda, Bishkenda, Asida Minda Fita can get the better side of high, voice so somebody staminado, for you to get somebody. It's this somebody, Kaddish, Kadima Mega do. But to bet to pay, oh, somebody too. Bishkenda, also my compa, go fellow. Back the day, we get high somebody. Oh, la dinda, oh, bye, bye, bye. Oh, la dinda, oh, bye, bye, bye. Obrigado, tanto tanto ampio tanto tempo vai. Este samba cara desta de mamãe. Essa bate o beijo, samba de desde que dará. Posso mais uma vez será de samba. Oh, landinda, I Uba, Uba. La-di-da. That's enough resonator for that. Boy, that thing is heavy. Glad I don't tour with that. Hey, Cousin Don. How many guitars do I have? Not that many, really. I have, of acoustic steel strings, I have 3. This one, Martin, and a cheap one. Actually, 4. One of them doesn't really play. And I have 1 electric guitar. I have a bass guitar. The resonator is on borrow. It's not mine. That belongs to Dan, who's listening right now, probably, Dan Tappan. And yeah, so. Yeah. That's, I don't have many guitars, really. I'm not a guitar file. I'm more into making sounds as opposed to getting a pretty one on the guitar. There comes a time where every musician tries to get a decent sound on their own acts. And I just haven't spent the kind of time that I should doing such. Time after time. Hi, Karen. You just saw the dude. I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loved by you. So lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I never know what I know. The passing years will show. You've kept our love so young, so new. Time after time, you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loved by you. I ought to know that I know the passing years will show you've kept our love so young, so new. Time after time, you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loved by you. So lucky to be loved by you. So lucky to be loved by you. Oh yeah. I do not know time in the bottle. If I could spend time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to spend every day, eternity passing away, just to spend it with you. If I could make days last forever, if I could make wishes come true, never spend all the days of eternity, something today with you. But it never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Look around enough to know that you're the one I want to spend through time with. If I could make days last forever, if I could make wishes come true, I would spend the waking moment to spend it with you. But there never seems, but there never. I can never find that chord. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. If you see James, remember me to him. He doesn't owe me money, apologies at times. It's just that I recall his youthful way of life. I thought he might have seen mine. Does he remember when we walked the square downtown? Heads bent back in laughter, We made fun of getting older, invoking the immunity of youth. We swore to dance on each other's graves. Was once upon a time when Jimmy fell in love. I'm sure there was celebration. I don't recall the wedding or the church that it was in. But there was a church at all. But God made an appearance singing la 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 la. He had a daughter that I met once or twice, but now she's lost to him. And who will call him daddy? I can't imagine how this tragedy has touched his lovely wife. She must be crawling through the inside through her skin. If it would bring him back his innocence, or trade all my moments, every hour of the daylight, you can have him. He promises to weave them into something guaranteed to slow the ticking hands of time. So if you see James, remember me to him. He doesn't owe me money, apologies, or time. It's just that I recall his youthful way of life. I thought he might have seen mine. And that's tonight. Hey, tonight, 10 to 15%. I'll end up writing a bunch of checks. If you decided to send me something, that'd be great. But if not, that's cool. I'm happy to have you here as community. Look at the numbers. Oh, it's just 60 odd people listening tonight. And tonight, I'm giving money to the Foundation for Massachusetts Eye and Ear Hospital. It's kind of semi-connected to Massachusetts General Hospital. A little broadcast upon the waters. I just got a diagnosis of cancer in the throat, of all things. You see this big thing here is something that they're going to have to work with and work on, and we'll see how much voice I have left after that. But that is who I'm giving some cash to. Tonight, falafel sizing is about me putting my money where my mouth is and taking good care of myself in my heart and doing the positive things that, like all the people say, all the things that surround you with light and love and all the things, all those lovely things. That's all I got. I am doing the best I can with this. Clearly, I'm in a little bit of shock, and I'm told that most people survive this stuff. What does that mean when they survive it? It's a thing, and I'm going to do the best I can with it. I have no idea what my voice is going to be like afterwards, or my memory, or all the other things that chemo and radiation has an effect on. I just don't know how much of each they need to do for what they need to do. But I am. You never think it's you going to be you until it's you. So so yeah, when I'm not working, which might be, I don't know, it might be for, I don't know when all this starts. I don't know how long I won't be working. Maybe I'll enlist somebody here to do a GoFundMe and hook me up that way and make sure I can pay some bills without totally depleting my mortgage. And is it the salivary gland? They're suspecting not. They think it's cancer of a tonsil that might have spread a little bit to a salivary gland, a little bit to a lymph node. Wednesday is the pet scan. Hopefully, they don't find any pets. If that do, that means I have already crossed the Rainbow Bridge because there's pets there I'd like to see at some point. But no, the pet scan will probably show that it hasn't spread anywhere more insidious or originated from anywhere more insidious, but they don't know. They keep surprising me week to week. I'm just Rob Dirk of the band Mo. I don't know Mo. I don't know what I'm going to sound like when this is through. I just don't know. I don't know. I know that when treatment starts and I'm not able to sing much, that I will pull the curtain down on the pajama party for a while until I can sing. I'm not going to say never, because maybe I'll just come back to the pajama party and read poetry and be atonal and hang, and we could do that. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I would imagine. I don't know what singing is going to be about. That's tomorrow's meeting after I meet these oncologists. A Dr. Lori Worth and another Dr. Annie Chang. They both are, they've got like 4.9s and 5s across the board. And when it comes to ratings, and they come highly recommended by everybody that recommends them. And we will see what we will see. But that meeting is at 11 o'clock. And then, like I said, I'm actually going to go into the studio that evening with my my buddy Sam. And basically, we're going to record between that and Friday and Saturday. We're going to record the album. I'm just going to go in and sing kind of like this, but making multiple passes and stuff and gluing them together. Craig says we could turn this into a jazz gig. I don't play enough instrumental jazz guitar to keep your attention for any real stretch of time. So that's a 9 nicked Craig. I'm not good enough. And that's the truth. I'm just not a good enough guitarist to maintain your, because I could do what like I did on the resonator and fumble around and make fun sounds, and maybe I'll come each week and do that for a half hour. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm up to. That's what it's going to be about in my house for a bit. Of course, what I'd love to do more than anything else, I'd like to live. Greg says, PJ Pajama Party can evolve into a DJ of my albums. That's a sweet idea. Wiki. La 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 la. Wiki. So that's the story. That's where I'm at. Your support here is insane and lovely. Beck and Tim say I'll get through it. Everybody thinks I'm in good hands. Yeah, I hope to be. I mean, the weird little lining to this is if I could you know, if I do a GoFundMe and I can pay my bills and sit back and kind of get the, if I can heal, it also gives me an opportunity to maybe not do anything but be quiet and build my model aircraft. Thank you, Jenny Brown. I love you. Also, that would be how much fun would that be, right? Kat says you will heal. Love you, Kat. You people have been so good to me over this 5 years, and I will find a way to come back to you and do 5 more. Um, I'm going to do this for now. I will let you know how far into this I go and see what the pajama party can support. And then Kathy Gilo says she's happy to organize a GoFundMe if I want. We should talk, Kathy. That maybe that's a thing. Jane says let's do a GoFundMe. That's I could give lectures on the Polish Air Force. You know what I need more than anything else, Dan? On that, I need to have a half working. I need a half working version of Polish in my repertoire, and I don't have it. It is such a freaking hard language, and I can say yes and no, and I know a couple of colors and what a wing is, and what a and how to say. I think I'm not even sure I remember how to say engine or motor in Polish, but I don't have enough Polish to do that. But one of my goals, one of the reasons why I want to be on this planet and stay here, is that I want to go to Poland and visit one of those museums lifetime. So, and I also want to have a pierogies in some Polish restaurant. I want dumplings, man, like nobody's business. Kay Kelly says, we are happy to keep this party going if it is playing guitar, listening to albums, talking about songwriting. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, the numbers would go down and people, you know, they want to hear me sing. But all right. I'll make a promise. Andrea Barnes says, they have had cancer as well. You have no idea how strong a community we are and how much support is out there. Thanks a lot. Craig, actually, I was hoping to get the Way Yonder at the end of this month and then double down and head to a gig. But I don't know when anything starts, so I don't know what kind of energy I'm going to have when they start poking and prodding and making me glow. I said to Deborah earlier, I said, I got 3 people to talk to. Liquids, ray guns, and knives. I got liquids, ray guns, and knives. Between that, we gonna fix your ass up. We got the liquids. We can put them liquids in you. That's gonna burn all kinds of shit out of you. And then the ray gun, got the ray gun, put that on you. And when we get all of that, we're gonna go in there and cut stuff up. You, like I said, you're gonna be carrying your head. You're gonna be carrying your head underneath your arm like this. This my head is down here. Hey, bitches, well, you know what I'm saying. This is Vance's head. Lord have mercy. Greg, that's very kind. We are your promise. Well, I ain't giving up. I'm not thrilled about the idea of dying. If you ever hear Vance got say and he committed suicide, you check into it because somebody's lying their ass off. I have put it out in the world that I am here to live, if you hear of it, Vance checked out, man. He was like so depressed and shit. That's a lying mofo right there. Somebody find that person and shoot them up in the ass. Get the knife guy after. So yeah, my sense of humor is gonna be serious. Like, am I gonna have to go to gigs with a bucket? Starry. But I know they've got all kinds of things to control nausea and all that stuff for chemo. And I've heard a lot of people say that some people are very affected by chemo. Some people are not. They get a little tired, depending on what it is and what some people are going through and what their personal constitutions are. I'd like to live. That's what I want to do, is do the living thing. Nancy Chestnut says, yeah, it depends on the chemo. Yes, it do, Nancy. Boom, boom, da do chemo, boom, boom, chemo. Oh, heal me, yeah, like I do you. Yeah. So that's where this is. That's where is at, and wish me luck in this meeting tomorrow. Imagine one of these doctors look me in the face and say, "We gonna shoot you up with all kinds of shit." Damn, bro, you be like, there's not gonna be an orifice that isn't either like oozing something or glowing. Have a good day. Get out. Next. Greg says, cut the beard for us. Thank you, brother. We'll see what happens. Andy says, tell your doctors they will have to deal with the PJ party people if they don't do right by you. I see y'all coming in there with like, with what? Butter knives and garters. By golly. God, you people, I see how violent you are. Pitchforks. Oh yeah, Nancy. You do you even know which end to do what with a pitchfork, Nancy? Chestnut. You named after a nut most people are allergic to. What the hell? Your cat would be up there with her kitchen shears. She says, Lord have mercy. She's trying to sew somebody to death. Hats. Beat somebody's ass with a hat. That's my cat. I'm kicking your ass with this fedora. So yeah, any doctors out there? Any of those doctors out there got anything? Tiki torches. Oh, that's another whole group of people that march around with that. Martin Kelly. Martin Kelly, make us all moderators, and we'll come after them with our wrenches. Maybe that's how I can go in and get this thing. Just unbolt it. Just unbolt it and throw it out and get a new one. Oh, my God in heaven. I guess we'll see. You know, when I cut my dreads the first time, Joel, I looked up locks of love, and they wouldn't accept my dreads because they were part of the dreads were gray. And I took issue with that. I said to them, so many people like losing their hair to cancer, they're like of the age where they're happy to have some gray hair. What, you only taking all one color hair? And I just said, oh, you guys are full of shit. You find out there's some people with a little bit of gray in their hair, so they feel like a real normal human being. But I just thought, I thought that was so crazy. Christian and but Rob, I know you're too close to home. Your spirit and soul will make it all work. Thank you, brother. And I'm sorry if this is triggerphonian. I mean, I thought for like a second of not telling anybody about this, but I know how long that would have held. So that's manure. I couldn't have not said anything. So I'm sorry that triggers you, bro. And I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Oh, Frank, you know somebody? You know somebody that's Polish and Polish speaking? That's pretty badass, Frank. That's cool. Kathy, I'm just looking at one of your notes. Her departed lovely husband, whom I used to have a ball with. She says, "You will stay on this planet. God does not want the shenanigans of you and Artie together." Oh yeah, we would turn that mofo out. We would turn it out. That would that would really be funny. And we would tear that place up. Well, you folks are I will keep you abreast and a boob of what goes down with all of this. And thank you. I'll let you folks go. I will see you next week, unless they hit me with. I doubt they're going to jump on it that quickly, but I shall be in some kind of voice next week. And yeah, next week is the 19th. I don't imagine a whole lot happening before then because I'm just not home. I love you folks always also. So I will see you the 19th, and depending on where we're at, the 26th. And I see a bunch of Mondays that are just kind of open, and we'll see what my body says and see what the treatment is, and we will take it from there. Maybe I will just sign one in and speak, or just look at you, or play guitar or something. We'll see what we do. Love you too, big brother. All right, people. Ciao. You know what this is. You know what that is. You know what that means. Maybe I should learn ASL better than I do. That would be a good thing to do right now. Don't you think?